Alexander. 16 feet away. That one doesn't go. So Utah will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Gobert. The Thunder pull it in.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Alexander against Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Jazz with possession here. Outside Conley. Over Roby. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Kept alive.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Lots of room. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Alexander with it. Launches it. They get it back. And that one's good by Roby. Roby's got 6.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of a skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
And, Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam?
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Now, here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Jazz leading by 3. And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Bogdanovich. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's the pass to Giddey. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And for Darius Bazley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Bays can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. Think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Yep, that one goes.
And I like the energy of game. Especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Bounce pass from Williams. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Dishes it to Favors. A 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's all knotted up.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
To the inside. Clarkson lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Williams. Okc, the pass to man. To the paint. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, we know this. Derek Favors is terrific. Rolling hard after setting the pick. This guy is a terrific screen and roll player.
Butler kicks to Gay. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Clarkson finds Butler from 12 feet out. Here's Pascal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
The first free throw is good.
Pascal at the line for 2.
And Pascal drops them both. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Man gets the bucket.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Butler against Williams. With the floater. Offensive rebound. Pascal's shot is off.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Man. Passes it to Williams. Over Whiteside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tie game in Utah. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan.
It's been good for me. From day one, it's shown me.
And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot and really carry a second unit. With Clarkson's quickness, so tough to bottle him up.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Favors, and it's Man in at the shooting guard position.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end. He's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. Now the dish to Gobert. Clarkson surveying the floor. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Butler. Goes back up. Gay. Tries yet again. Gay. And Gay with the second chance points. And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Butler against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
But most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got. But Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Bogdanovich is checked in for Eric Pascal. O'Neal comes in for Rudy Gay. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Mike Conley subbed in for Butler. On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
Wow, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. It's good.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Here's Conley. Softly drops in the floater. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Got a piece of it. Baisley passes to Dort. Inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good. That thing is that time as it falls.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Derek Favors checked in for Roby.
Onto the floor from the Thunder, Derek Favors.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Bangs home the trifecta. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here is Conley. 8 points for him. Gobert dishes to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And again, it's Utah.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Good. Favors got 6.
The defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And O'Neal gets it to go.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Giddey the pass to Dort. And 1:01 left here in the second.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
On On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Here's Giddey. They grab their own miss. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Gobert. And the call on the shot. It sent into the line. Utah shooting their third and fourth free. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so we conclude the first half. Jazz out in front. They lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out.